Listen to this for a moment and tell me if it sounds like you. You've looked up on YouTube how to search for a niche. You've came across these videos that tell you to use X niche because other niche is oversaturated and won't work. So you pick that niche, and after about 2 weeks, you realize that you don't know anything about it. You don't know how it works, you don't know their pain points, and you don't know what you can do to benefit them. There's thousands of contingencies within that industry that you don't know anything about. And because of that, that leads you to thinking that you're underqualified and that you don't know enough and you're seen as lesser than the business owner, that you can't give them something that they don't already know. This is where I'm going to take a vacuum in your brain and suck out everything that you have been told, because it's all bullshit. My advice? What are you interested about? What do you know about? Don't click off this video. It seems obvious, right? Well then tell me, why do you think every single SMMA YouTuber will not tell you this advice? And they say, don't follow something that you know or that you're interested in because that's not where the money is. It's because they're selling a course on that exact niche and the exact service that they're trying to pitch. If you go with a different service or a different niche, you're not applicable to that course. Let's say, for example, you're a videographer. You like shooting with cameras, and you also like pianos. You know, not a lot of people talk about that, but I'm sure you could find a piano teaching company and make them a bit more money, right? So, let's say you send out emails or cold calls and you decide to do video advertisements for piano businesses, and then you would upload those videos and then have someone manage them. That could be $1,000, $2,000, right? I mean, piano lessons have got to be a couple $100, right? So think about this. Within the piano industry, I'm sure there's some sort of terminology that you could use on a sales call to help you. Perhaps you could highlight a very specific type of piano. Maybe there's some sort of trend going on that a lot of parents want to get their kids into. I don't know, but the only way to know that is if you're a piano expert. Not me, not Imam Ghazi, not Charlie Morgan, none of those people. And that's not the only benefit. For example, if you're on a sales call and you can speak in the client's language, that is huge. I mean, the amount of agencies that call up car detailers and go, I can get you more appointments, is so much. It's bullshit. It doesn't mean anything to them. Me, I'm doing car detailing. I do not tell them I can get you more appointments. I tell them I can increase your PPF and ceramic coating appointments, because those can range from like about $1,200 to $8,000. And if you combine the two services for an upsell, it can even go to $11,000 and beyond that. So me using abbreviations and able to speak in their language makes their guard way lower, and they think of me as like almost like a customer, or like someone who's intrigued, not just a shitty salesman that doesn't know what he's talking about. And because of this, when I'm in a sales call with them and I'm talking to them on the same level, like I know as much as they do, their guard isn't up in terms of it's a sales call. It's just like a friendly discussion. And then as soon as something comes up like, yeah, you know, we've really wanted to do this, I can go, oh, that's interesting, because my agency, that's exactly what we offer, and we do it through this, and we grow your online presence with a full social media package, and then go into it like that. More of a conversation with a purpose, rather than a sales call. So in conclusion, no one can tell you what niche to go with. I hate that word in general. What niche to go with? The question you should be asking yourself is, what interests me? Because the same answer of that is going to be what niche you should go with. No one can tell you what it is, only you know, and you have to find out.